welcome everybody to collective messages for the upcoming week. I felt called to do spirit messages for the collective today, so I hope you all doing well, and whenever you hear these messages is when you are meant to hear them. Keep that in mind. Let's see what's going on. If this is not your energy, it could be somebody you're dealing with or coming into your future. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is how this works in energy. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks to all of you who continue to support the channel. For those of you that are brand new, a free way to support the channel is to hit that like button so that others may also hear these messages. We definitely need to help lift each other up and support each other. It's truly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you enjoy these messages. Stay till the end or you're definitely going to miss some messages, because quite often if it doesn't resonate now, it definitely can in the future. Personal readings are available at shacy.com. Check out the reviews there. I welcome all of you and I love reading for all of you. Let's get started. Okay. Wow. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Many of you are being spiritually guided. Your angels are watching over you, and your angels want you to know that you are protected from harm. Wow, what a way to start the reading. That's beautiful. So pay attention to any kind of guidance or, synchronicities, numbers you see, multiplying numbers, different songs you keep hearing. Pay attention to that, okay? Next message. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So Spirit wants you to know that it's very important for you to stand up for what you believe in. Don't lower your standards for anybody. Don't people please, okay? A lot of us tend to do that. Not all of us, of course. This isn't going to apply to everybody. But quite often, if somebody has a certain opinion or you're worried about what they think, then you kind of cater to what they want instead of what you truly want or need. So remember that, okay? Always stand up for what you believe in and don't lower your standards just to appease somebody else. Next message. Wow, this has come up twice. It came up in the, was it Scorpio reading? Might have been Scorpio's reading or the twin flame reading. I'll have to check that. We have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Very nice. So some of you may be getting married or engaged. I've already heard from some of you. Again, congratulations. It's awesome. For some of you, you're getting into a new business partnership here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's start digging in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull some messages from the Psychic Tarot. Angels and spirits, what are the messages that the collective needs to hear for the upcoming week, or whenever they are meant to hear these messages, stumble across them. What are the messages they need to hear for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Whoa, did you see how that flew out? Some of you are seeking the truth here, or you need to seek the truth here for some of you here. And Spirit is definitely telling you to choose your battles wisely, okay? Again, if it's not your circus, it's not your monkeys. Remember that? I always use that, right? But it's true, okay? But seek the truth. Some of you need to seek your truth or speak the truth, okay? But this is about moving forward here and making certain choices here that are within your truth is what I'm getting. And you are being spiritually guided and protected from harm. So this is beautiful. Some of you are rebuilding your life, okay? Or this is what you're wanting to do. So there's certain things and certain choices that you need to make in order to rebuild your life. Spirit wants you to do it with honest intentions for yourself. Again, don't lower your standards for other people. Do things the way that you feel you can live with and be comfortable with in order to rebuild your life. Some of you, definitely it's time to spread your wings and do just that. Spirit is telling you that you are on the right path. Go ahead and spread your wings and speak your truth. Be your truth. Choose who you want in your life and who you need to maybe let go of if they're holding you back or they're wanting you to lower your standards and conform to what it is they want. Yes, win or lose. Spirit saying, speak your truth, win or lose. It doesn't matter. At least you've spoken your truth, seen the truth, sought the truth, and are being your true, authentic self here. This is the sword of victory, the sword to sever ties. This is also the sword of a mental breakthrough. I'm gaining the clarity that I can spread my wings. I can rebuild my life. I can choose who I want in my life, who I don't want in my life. I'm seeing the truth and I'm going towards where I feel is meant for me here. And I am protected by my angels. some of you may be going towards somebody who is meant for you, somebody you have a soul-to-soul connection with, somebody who really makes you happy, makes you beam with joy, somebody who, you know, you feel like you can be yourself with, spread your wings with, build with, okay? Spirit's telling you to balance your masculine and your feminine energy. It's so important right now. Take the lead in your own life. Realize that you are the one that can take a blank canvas and paint it, rebuild it, repaint it the way you want. Okay, you have that power within you. Again, be your true authentic self is a big message here for many of you. You have new love coming in, or a connection you're already involved in, but this person may help you to balance your masculine and your feminine energy. And Spirit is definitely telling you to take the lead and take your control back. For some of you there, you know, that feel like you've lost control in your own life, that there's others that, you know, want you to conform to what they think is right. Spirit is telling you to take your power back. It's time to do that. Do what you want to do and open up. Open up. Spirit wants you to open up and speak your truth. It's all right here, okay? It's time to move. It's time to move, and it's time to set your heart free and do what makes you happy. This is definitely, yeah, see, look at that. Detach from certain people, places, things that are no longer in your highest good, things that have held you back, things that, or people that have kind of, again, I keep getting this message that are making you battle within yourself, like making you indecisive or unsure of yourself. Spirit wants you to share the love, share your truth here, and don't let people turn you cold and bitter. It's definitely time to release. But for some of you here, this came in reverse, and you haven't been releasing. You haven't been opening up. So Spirit's telling you to do that, to move here in the space, the heart space that is right for you. Take your control and power back. Definitely time to spread your wings. Let's get the tarot charm. The collective, please, angels and spirits. Let me know if this resonates for you. Okay, some of you may be heavy into cycling, riding bikes, okay, into sports. Some of you are definitely going through a transformation. We've got the skeleton, the sign of death, and transformation here. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have strong Scorpio placements. Spirit's telling you to anchor yourself, and we have balance here as well. I feel like you're looking to set your anchor somewhere and rebuild your life the way you want. I feel like somebody has, or will be striking your heart. There's Cupid's arrow there. Wow, very nice, okay? Yes, you want victory. We have the letter V. So V for victory, vindication. For some of you, I'm getting that. Victor, valid. Being validated. You're validating yourself. You're releasing. Some of you are releasing. Yes, some of you are rebuilding your trust, okay? You're having, perhaps, I feel here, or you will be, more trust and faith in your direction, in your path here, okay? And I feel like if you open up here, if you're not already, to this love that's coming in your life, it will help you to release and regain your strength here, okay? Because Spirit is definitely saying it is time to move. So for some of you here, you know, once you balance your masculine and feminine energy and detach from certain people, places, or things here, you're going to be able to go through this transformation and build a connection here, I'm feeling. And I feel like it's taking a lot of trust for many of you to do that. But Spirit is telling you it is time to spread your wings. Yeah, you have the key. You and you alone have the key to make these changes in your life and take your power back. It's all in divine timing. Spirit's saying as long as you are going with the flow and you're doing things in divine timing, everything will work out, okay? As long as you are making moves, even if they're small moves. Some of you may be shedding your former skin here with this snake and detaching, but some of you may also be dealing with people that you feel are snakes, that are trying to, you know, get you to lower your standards and do things that aren't for your highest good. Don't fall into that trap, okay? Again, I'm getting that quite strongly. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus strong in your chart or their chart. This is somebody who's very trustworthy. So I feel like for some of you, a Taurus may be coming into your life. Spirit's telling you to have trust here and anchor this connection. Somebody may have recently gone through this transformation or are going through this transformation. Okay, you may be really big into nature. Okay, that can be. And some of you may be going somewhere like in a cabin in the forest, maybe going camping or just getting back to nature here. Wow, what just came flying out? The letter O. The letter O. Okay. Spirit is saying things are going to become obvious here. Okay, so you're going to gain the clarity, Ace of Swords. Things are going to become very obvious. So I feel like things are going to get easier, Spirit is saying. And again, we've got love here. So Spirit wants you to trust in the love that's coming towards you here. Okay, open your heart, share the love here. Take your control back. Oh yeah, this is going to be somebody I feel coming towards you who is very, very, very loyal. Dogs are known to be very loyal. This is somebody who's going to have your back. This person wants growth with you. They want to start out with a friendship and build your friendship into a strong connection here. They feel like they can anchor themselves with you and rebuild a life with you. For those of you where somebody's coming towards you, where they're leaving another situation or detaching, you know, or this is you. Remember to flip the energies as needed. Spirit wants you to go towards your success, your money, your happiness, okay? Again, speaking your truth. Let's get some more messages here. What are the messages for the collective? Angels and spirits. What are the updated messages for the collective? What do we need to know? Who's coming toward us? Their intentions. Money, finance, career, family. What are the messages we need to hear? What are the newest messages we need to hear? You can hear our parakeets, our budgies in the background. They're having a good time there. They're definitely getting more vocal. I keep trying to get them to take a bath. They don't listen very well. I even put grass in there. But anyway, that's besides the point. I love the sound of nature. So, wow, they are flying out. Yeah. So many of you, Spirit is letting you know you can absolutely take care of yourself. You don't have to have anybody. If you're with somebody, it's because you want to be. You're looked at in a high light. Some of you may be kind of closing yourself off, overthinking a few things here. Okay, I do feel like there is definitely a soulmate coming in towards you, or twin flame, depending on how you feel about your connection. It's a deep connection nonetheless. And this is going to exactly do what I said it was going to do. It's going to make you feel balanced, okay? But Spirit is saying in order for you to come into this connection, somebody needs to stop feeling like they can't move here, okay? They're doing things or staying somewhere where they're unhappy. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time to move. Don't stay and wait for somebody to come to your rescue. It's time for you to walk away because somebody they want to spread their wings here. It's like, I know there's more out there waiting for me in this entire world, and it's time for me to make these important changes. And you're the only one that can decide to do that, okay? Again, it's all over. Spirit's telling you to do what is right for you, okay? There's a relationship here coming towards you if you're willing to, again, leave behind what's not working for you and speak your truth. And again, don't stay where you're not happy. Have trust in your path here. Spirit's advising you that there's a relationship here that's meant to grow closer. You're meant to fall in love with somebody or make a relationship stronger, that you already have a spiritual connection with somebody here. You're meant to have this mutual respect, this mutual understanding. And Spirit says, don't give up on a relationship just because it feels challenging. There is still hope in this connection. Somebody just needs to take their power back, their control, and stop giving away their power to other entities in their life, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's go ahead and get an advice and guidance message here from the Moonology. What are the messages for the collective, please? I'm also going to get some love guidance and advice messages as well, because a deep spiritual connection has definitely shown up here. Let's see what's going on. What is going on for the collective? What are the advice and guidance messages for the collective, angels and spirits? You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about you know, the safety of severing tie. Once you sever ties, Spirit wants you to know that you're safe. You are being watched and guided by your angels here. You and your loved ones will be safe and protected. Okay, so if that's your worry, Spirit's telling you, let it go. It's time to let that go. It's time to move. It's time to make tracks here and spread your wings and go towards this deep spiritual connection, or whoever you feel. I just saw 1515. Some of you may be seeing those numbers. Spirit says it's a time for healing. It's a time for you to go towards what's meant for you and not conform to either society or family or whatever it is that everybody else thinks that is for your highest good. And again, I feel like you will have victory here. Okay, Spirit is definitely telling you have the key to your own happiness here. There you go. See, a new romantic cycle is beginning. There's somebody new coming into your life, or somebody you already had a romantic connection, deep connection with, spiritual bond here with, and you're going to take it to the next level. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that it is important to balance, you know, your spirituality with your practical side as well. Some of you may have a Pisces moon as well. Let's see what's going on in the energy of this connection that's coming in here for the collective. What is going on in the energy of this connection for the collective? What are the messages we need to hear? Feel free to share these messages with anybody you think might also need to hear them, okay? There is a way to share on here. I appreciate you sharing. Okay, some of you feel like there has been deceit or somebody's been dishonest in your life. Again, we've got the snake here, so Spirit is saying be careful. Don't lower yourself to those that you feel are snakes, okay? If you definitely know that it's somebody or something not good for you, Spirit is telling you this person is deceptive, stay away from them, okay? Yes, open the door to romance. Spirit saying you've caged up your heart long enough. It's time to go towards a spiritual connection here. Okay, this is an attachment, maybe a contract that you have with somebody. Or maybe you're feeling tied and bound to another situation that you feel is less than honest. Like you feel like it's not your true authentic love, your true authentic path. Okay, and Spirit's saying it's time to detach from that. And it's interesting because we've got the key and we've got the heart locked in a cage with room for that key. So Spirit's saying time to uncage your heart, open that cage and let go of any bad, poor, nasty attachments that you may have. Go towards your happiness here, your whole enchilada, your 10 of cups here. You can have happy family. You can rebuild if you're not in a current situation that's for your highest good here. Yeah, see, many of you have been feeling tied up. You've been attached to another situation that's completely unhealthy for you, where there's a lot of maybe lies, deceits, dishonesty. Spirit's definitely telling you to balance, you know, your positive, negative energies again. You're masculine, you're feminine here. Some of you are doing a lot of thinking, okay? You're starting to make head over heart decisions, be using your logic. You're not opening your heart, so be careful of that. Spirit doesn't want you to be too cold or detached, okay? Yes, definitely. This has been coming up recently a lot, the deceit and the hostility. So this can be that there's somebody in your energy, the person you're dealing with, that's very cold, very heartless, hostile, angry. But this is also somebody that maybe wants to stay attached to your energy or their energy. They're very negative. This is somebody who's full of lies and deceit. Be careful. Okay, so yeah, definitely somebody is indecisive here, and that's why Spirit's saying it's time to see clearly here with that Ace of Swords here and make a decision, make a choice here, make a move, right? There's a new connection coming in here. Again, a deep spiritual bond that's meant to grow deeper, and there will be a mutual respect and understanding that will develop in this connection that is meant to happen here. I definitely feel like Spirit's saying if you haven't, it's time to strategize getting out of this indecisive. Somebody definitely needs to open up their third chakra. So let me go ahead and read the third chakra for you. Okay. This is very important because this means that somebody either needs to work on this or they are presently working on it. So this is, again, having that confidence. So it goes back to taking your power back. Somebody lacked the confidence, or somebody's been people pleasing. They're lowering their standards to appease other people here. Okay, Spirit is saying that somebody is imbalanced. They look at themselves as as a poor self-image, like they don't have a good image of themselves. This can make this person come off as very greedy, very egotistical if they're not balanced in the third chakra, which is the solar plex. Okay, this is somebody that if they were in balance, they'd be more confident. Okay, they would manifest what their true heart's desires are. They would speak their truth. They wouldn't have a hard time standing up for themselves. But unfortunately, either your person is needing to or is working on their self-worth issues, okay? They may have a big ego right now, so that's something that they need to let go of. And the big ego comes from being kind of passive and greedy. When they're in balance, this is somebody that, is basically covering up the fact that they aren't confident. They become defensive and they can become quite mean. So this is somebody that needs to work on the third chakra, work on their confidence, and they need to learn how to be more optimistic, more reliable. It's kind of like somebody's lies or deceit is going to catch up with them here. This is somebody that can be very cold, very distant, and full of ego. They don't like to accept the responsibility. This person doesn't. I just saw 2121. Some of you may be seeing 2121. Somebody's making a decision about having a new beginning is what's going on. But right now they're indecisive. But this is somebody that feeds off other people, okay? When I say feeds off other people, they take their warmth, their love, their positivity, and they extract it from them like a leech, and they use it to give them power. This person puts other people down to make themselves feel good. It's a horrible energy. And Spirit's telling whoever I'm talking to break free from this person or persons. Don't lower your standards. Get away from whatever isn't working in your life or making you happy or putting you in a negative mindset or is causing you to cage your heart up and not openly go towards what is or who is meant for you. In this case is what I'm seeing. This person may be holding you back. Okay, let's get some more messages. Let's see what chakras that the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with needs to work on. This could be your energy, their energy, depends on who's watching as to whose perspective. Again, this plays out from, so feel free to swap those energies. But do watch out for somebody who is very passive, very negative, and is taking your energy. Spirit's telling you to take your power back, okay? Let's see what's going on in the chakras. What's being worked on or needing to be worked on, angels and spirits. Okay, so this change, this transformation, this new beginning, okay, is going to be bittersweet. So that can definitely be why somebody's indecisive. But Spirit is saying, again, speaking your truth is never wrong. It's never wrong. Yes, it can be difficult. It can be stormy, but it's the right thing to do. You're meant to move in the direction that's meant for you, okay? And somebody may get angry. Somebody may get bitter. But this is somebody, I feel, or people that are wanting you to stay in a very negative pattern is what I'm getting here for most of you. Okay, so some of you, you're a person, or you may have put yourself in isolation because it's like, I don't want to deal with making this decision, because it can be that family's affected here with the family card here as well. Yeah, this person aims for perfection. They don't like to make mistakes. That could be part of the problem. They don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to look back with regret. This is somebody who's scared to kind of take that leap here is what I'm getting. All right. But you know what? I feel like they're discovering their spirituality. They are. I definitely feel like they're just having a hard time trusting it. And that's why trust is here. as well, okay? They're trying to learn, like maybe this is somebody who's more on the practical side, and they're needing to learn to balance their spirituality, their practical side, and come to some kind of a balance. That's probably why balance is here. The yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine energy. They're learning, needing to learn. I feel like they haven't yet, okay? Spirit is telling them it's time to move here, whoever I'm talking to, and it is time to shoot your arrow of love here. You have a deep spiritual connection that somebody is isolating themselves from. They're just isolating themselves overall. Yeah, impartiality. See, they're not really sure. There's a lot of passion here for sure. And there's a great intensity here in this connection that's coming in or that you already have. Okay, this person, I feel like they don't want to give up. They don't. But they're also having a hard time making these important changes. Okay. I feel like what they're worried about is maybe certain family members or ones that they love. They're worried about them being safe through all of these changes. And that is why Spirit's saying, yes, they will be safe here, okay? You're being spiritually guided and protected from harm. So not to worry. You have to have more faith in your direction. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective. Angels and spirits, what are the messages we need to hear? For the collective, what are the updated messages? For the collective, what do we need to know? Please, again, don't forget to hit the like button and help support your fellow people. Do your part, and let's all help each other get these messages out so that, you know, if it's helping you, we definitely can help others. Wow. Okay, some of you are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but this can also mean that, you know, my emotions are leaving me stuck. I'm thinking maybe too much with my heart and not enough with my head. Spirit is saying you're only stuck if you allow yourself to be, okay? Open up your heart. Don't let people turn your heart cold, okay? Don't lock your heart in a cage. I know that's easier said than done, but definitely there's like, you know, there's somebody's got the key to your heart, or you got the key to your heart. Just Spirit wants you to continue to be your true loving self here. And also trust your intuition. The Queen of Cups is somebody who trusts their intuition. They're very balanced between their head and their heart, okay? I feel like some of you just kind of want to escape the situation. You may feel like somebody's taken or has taken emotionally advantage of you. So now you're scared to open up your heart again as well. Maybe you feel like they have been very dishonest. You're not trusting. Yeah, you're disappointed. Many of you are disappointed in a connection here where you feel like somebody took advantage of you emotionally here and you don't know what to do. They've broken your heart. Okay, I feel like many of you here are scared to trust again. You're scared to trust again. You're not sure. Okay, Spirit's telling you here to take a leap of faith. You have new opportunities, a new beginning here. Don't be scared to open your heart, okay? Yeah, trust your intuition because you feel like you're in the dark about many things. You're not sure. Where do I take this leap of faith? You kind of feel like you've got your blindfold on. You're not sure what direction to go. Spirit's letting you know you've got a circle of friends or family around you that can support you here. And trusting your intuition is very important right now. Some of you may decide to spend more time with friends here and kind of get out there a bit more. I'm just getting that some of you here, you feel like, and this isn't for all of you, you feel like maybe some people around you are kind of gossiping, okay, because you, for some of you, you've gone through a recent breakup here and you're indecisive. You're not, again, I keep getting the same message here that some of you are very unsure of which direction to go. You may miss an opportunity if you're not careful, if you block yourself off. Okay, Spirit's telling you, yes, it's okay to be the hermit and to do some soul reflection, but get out there with friends here. You have the strength and determination to move forward. Don't hold yourself back from opportunities that are meant for you, okay? Let's get some final advice and guidance messages here. I want to get some from the Love Heart Oracle here in honor of Valentine's Day as well. Spirit's saying, you know, don't rush into anything. You know, again, it's about the right time here. We've got the clock. So Spirit wants you to know that you can take small leaps of faith. You don't have to rush into anything here. Yes, it's okay to hold your emotions back till you feel like you can trust somebody, but don't completely shut yourself off. Spirit wants you to know that emotions are a natural part of life. Okay, yes, it can distort your perception and cloud your vision. Okay, but you got to let go of resentment from the past if somebody has hurt you or caused you to shut your heart off. Spirit doesn't want you to stay in this hermit situation for too long and hold yourself back from an opportunity or opportunities because you may miss them. And I'm not just talking love. I'm talking going out with friends, having a good time, mingling, just enjoying your life. You know, whether it's going to a spa with your friend or by yourself or a movie, whatever the case, Spirit doesn't want you to hold yourself back. This deep spiritual connection that is meant to come in for you here, Spirit says that it's not only spiritual, it's also a sexual union. In other words, this person and you will honor the place in one another where you are an eternal soul. Okay, that is where you're going to try and find true bliss and happiness, is when you come together and you fuse your souls together. And that's why your heart's longing for more. So Spirit's telling you not to close yourself off to that, because definitely if some of you are waiting for somebody to come back to you or come to you or get on the same page as you, this person I feel they're the ones who are caging their heart. Spirit says only time will tell, and we have the clock here. So, you know, your person here, I feel free to flip those energies, is tempted by other people around them. I feel like they're around lower energies for many of you that don't understand their divine path. They're not honoring it, not supporting them. Spirit is saying deep in your heart, you already know the answer, and do what is right. Do what feels right. Again, speaking your truth, being your true, authentic self is what Spirit wants you to be. Let's go ahead and get the Psychic Tarot before I let you all go. Hitting the notification bell will get you notified of future readings. For those of you that have not hit it and you want to hear future readings, that would be awesome. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as one. Let's see what's going on. Check out your other placements if you know what they are. You can click on Shacy Tarot. You can check your zodiac sun sign, your moon, your rising. You can check out the twin flame messages. I just put out twin flame soulmate messages. Your person needs to or is learning how to open up their third eye. This keeps coming out as well. So instead of seeing here, they're learning to see here, okay? Broaden their horizons here. Okay, yeah, again, see? They need to stand up and fight for what they want. They need to speak their truth. They need to stand their ground. They need to take their power back. And then there will be a celebration. There will be happiness. You will find that people will support you more when you stand up for yourself than when you don't. They gain, you have to teach them to respect you. If you don't respect yourself and don't honor yourself and speak your truth, how can you expect anybody else to respect you and honor you? Okay, that's how it works. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely feel like some of you have some toxic energy around you here. So yeah, totally. Spirit is saying that, again, don't be tempted to lower your standards for people-pleasing other people. Okay? Fight up against that. Stand your ground. Fight for yourself. Go towards your destiny. This is about your fate, your destiny. This is what is meant for you. Somebody needs to open their mouth. There's a throat chakra. Somebody needs to voice what they want. They need to speak their truth. And that is all over the reading. Somebody needs to speak their truth, gain their power back, and that's what I'm seeing. This is somebody who I feel is almost too loyal. Loyal to those who don't deserve it. I think that'll be the title. I thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. I will see you all again next time. For those of you that are dealing with a fire sign, I'm doing the fire signs next. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the fire signs. I'm sorry. This time I'm doing the air signs. I did the fire signs last time. We're doing the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Again, go check in the playlist for your other placements, the twin flame messages there as well. And I will see you all again next time. There is no part 2 on these messages. And much love, much light. I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. The donations, the super thanks that you've hit. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. Bye for now.